for joining me on our new Shack & First case tutorial today. It's very simple for everyone to use and we'd love to get you started. Feel free to give us a call at 716-839-2959. You can ask for Kelsey or my extension is 124. You can also email me anytime at kelsey@shackandfirst.com. So the website you're going to be going to is shackandfirst.rxupload.com. Everyone will have a username and password that can be set up prior to entering your cases for the first time. Your homepage will show you the current cases you have here in the lab with you. I've made some sample cases for you guys to be able to see what it would look like for the cases that you currently have. So if this was your homepage, right here you would see you have 4 cases currently in production in the lab. It'll show you here the date that they were uploaded to us, the date that you expect them to be returned. It'll also show you if you have any cases on hold. So here for this case, for Adam Sandler, we're waiting on DICOM files to be able to work with the CT. So it'll show you, your case is on hold, it's not currently in production until those DICOMs are uploaded to us. Over here on the right side, if you change the filter to all, this will include shipped cases, which will include showing your overview of cases you can expect to arrive in your office today. So if this was your portal, you would see I have a case for Stevie Nicks arriving today and Serena Williams arriving tomorrow. It would also show you a case breakdown over here in the pie chart of 3 cases in production, 4 cases shipped from lab, and 1 case on hold. In shipped cases, you can click on them and actually get a tracking number directly of your case that'll take you directly to UPS to show you when you can expect your case to arrive. Anytime you are on a different page, if you click this button, My Cases, it'll take you back to the home page and show you all your current cases in the lab. Now, this here, new case, or this button, you can enter a new case that you will be sending to us here in the lab. Next is the account tab. This is where you can update any of your account information, usernames, passwords, email addresses, any email preferences, but we'll get back to that later. I'm going to start by showing you how to enter a new case. So this button right here will take you to a new case. You would fill out the patient name. So we'll just do sample test. Next, you would go down and we're going to start adding restorations. So any restoration that you can have produced here in our lab will be under one of these 4 groups: crown and bridge, stent, dentures, or case evaluation. So we will do a sample crown and bridge case. So if you were going to do a PFZ, you would start by adding PFZ as your product. We have some required questions that are needed for the case in the lab here. So the first one is teeth. So you can click on this little tooth here and actually click on the teeth that you would like to be done. Quick tip, when you are selecting your restoration, if it's a full arch, instead of clicking all the teeth, up at the top here and at the bottom you can select the upper arch or lower left to make it a little bit faster for you. Next would be the shade, so we'll pick A2. And are you extracting any teeth? So you can fill that. Any notes you have on the case about the shade, anything like that can be added here under notes. So you hit OK, and that'll add your first restoration. If you wanted to do a second restoration, like you were doing a crown and a stent, you would do it right here. As a second restoration, you hit Add, you pick your group, and then you pick your product. So we'll do a CT, surgical guided stent, right here. So the same teeth, right? Is DICOM being uploaded or sent? You have the option to upload below, or you can still send your x-rays with your cases. If you don't, your case will be placed on hold when we get it until we do receive that x-ray. So we'll say we're sending it with the case. And then it'll ask you if you want to order your appropriate implants and pilot drill with the case. And once again, are you extracting any teeth? No. So then you can hit OK. Underneath restorations, you will see here where you can upload documents directly from your computer. So you have the option to go in here. You can attach photos for a case, anything you scan in, but most importantly here is where you would attach your DICOM files or x-rays. This will attach them right to the case when they come in. Next would be the enclosures. This is where you could go in and tell us exactly what you're sending to us. So if in this case you're sending 1 model, 2 impressions, and 1 bite, You add this in here, and when the case comes in, we can check and make sure everything that you sent was received by the lab, and is a very good way for us to double check. Next, you'll see shipping. This tells us the date that you expect to ship the case, and we will add 2 days to that to know when we should expect the case, so that we can make sure that your case gets to us and isn't lost in shipping or anything like that. So I'll say I'm shipping this case today. And then most importantly would be the estimated return date. All of our cases require 10 business days in the lab plus 2 days shipping each way. So this case we will request back on the 12th of September. Finally, you have your notes tab where you can add any notes that you want, whether it's requested implants, if you want one-piece implants, or you have a note for the doctor reviewing your case, anything could be added down here. Blossom. And right before, you just have to agree to the terms and conditions, and then you can submit your case. Another tip, when uploading your case to us, if you add your UPS tracking number to the notes here, it will help us know when your case is coming and give us better tracking. So once you have uploaded your case, it'll ask you to print a copy of your digital RX. You can find that right here at the bottom of the page. If you click on Print RX, you will see your new lab slip that was computer generated based on all of the information that you entered. You can print this right here, and this is what you will include with your lab slip when you send it in to us. You will no longer have to fill out any of the carbon copy lab scripts. Once you've finished uploading your case, you can print your RX form, get everything together in your box. Here I have my models, impressions, and bites packed very well in one of our Shacken First lab boxes. You can include your lab script and send your case to us, and it's ready to be done. Next, we'll show you under the account tab where you can update any of your account information. You'll see here you have username, email. You can change any of that information if you would rather have your email go to an office staff or possibly to the doctor directly based on however you like your preferences. Here you can add your license number and a signature from your computer that will sign your lab script for you. Next, you'll see under email notifications where you have the options to turn on your notifications. These would tell you everything that's going on with your cases, when they're uploaded to us, when they're shipped. We do recommend turning on all of those notifications to start and then deciding down the road which emails that you would like to get. Finally, you can update your password if anything needs to change. Checking on your live cases that are currently in the lab, if you go to your home page here and you clicked on a case under this edit button on the right side, it will show you all the information on your case, which restoration was requested, your estimated return date, and you also have the options here to add documents to your case. So if after your case has already been uploaded to us and you want to add pictures, you could do it right here under the add. You can also send a message directly to the lab instead of making a phone call on your case if you need to update a shade, if you have a question about a due date or anything like that, and we can respond to you right in your case messages. The status bar at the top will show you the current stage that your case is in. Once a case is here at the lab, you'll see it here as an in lab at production, and once your case is shipped, you will see the ship will be green and you will have a tracking number also. On this case for Serena Williams that has already been shipped, you can see your UPS tracking number right here. If you click on this link, it'll take you directly to the UPS website, show you when you can expect to have your case. If it was already delivered, it can show you when and who received your case. On the home page, you'll see under recent activity any changes that have happened to your cases. So it'll show us that this morning we submitted a case for sample test. Thank you for watching our tutorial on the new case upload. It'll be very simple for everyone to use. We can get you set up easily by calling us here at the office at 716-839-2959. You can ask for me directly. My name is Kelsey, or my extension is 124. You can also email me anytime at kelsey@shatkenfirst.com. Thank you.